Shalom Makim, Wa'akwaf, Call Loyim La Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Wakakodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And I just want to say, because we're coming into the times where, anxiety is going to increase. People are going to start becoming more worried, seeing the things that are coming on the earth. We are definitely getting ready to enter into the beginning of sorrows. A lot of mental and physical, pain and misery, which, this is really for, the wicked. All right, if you're a part of this faith and you wholeheartedly believe, there's nothing to fear but Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, and we know that, the Lord is going to put us through the furnace of adversity. It tells you that in Hebrews, the 12th chapter, no chastening for the present, seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. But nevertheless, it afterwards, it brings forth, that peaceable fruit of righteousness is to help, build you. It's to help purify you. So now, the times that we're falling upon, there's something to expect, and therefore, there's no time for, hanging hands and feeble knees. All right, and understand that as long as you're a part of this fold and you fear the Heavenly Father, you have a hedge. Understand that you have a hedge. All right, meaning you're being protected. All right, and that's why I have this definition up. The word hedge, which, you can go either way, dealing with the noun version of the definition. It says a fence or boundary formed by closely growing bushes or shrubs. All right, basically like a barricade, something that fences you in, that gives you security. And also, in the verb sense, surround or bound with a hedge. Surround, enclose, encircle, circle, ring, border, edge, bound, gird, girdle, and gird. All right, and if you fear the Heavenly Father and you're doing what you're supposed to do, then you're being surrounded, you're being encircled by the right hand force. You see? Now let's go to Psalms the 34th chapter. And let's go to the 7th verse. And it says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. And that's why we are to trust on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that he has the power to protect us and to deliver us from our troubles. And we know that, trouble is definitely on the horizon, man. You're seeing from, these different insiders and whistleblowers how, they're warning about, how the supply chain, the food supply chain is being affected. That there's going to be a food shortage. Hunger is increasing. Crime is increasing. People are getting more desperate. They're talking about a global lockdown, which is under the plans of, the wicked global elite. All right, there's many different things. They proposing bills that'll lock detention centers or concentration camps if you don't comply with the jab. If you don't get tested, and if you don't get jabbed, you'll be liable to be placed in those prisons. All right, so these things are being brought up, and we're in the beginning of the so-called new year, and we know that a lot is going to happen this year. A lot of strange things. All right, and it's all according to prophecy, of course. All right, but it's going to be a lot of strange events. A lot of calamity is coming, man, and the scriptures talked about that. Many great misery shall be done in the latter days, to those that walked in great pride, man. All right, But those of us that are in the secret place of the Most High, we have nothing to fear. Only Yahweh Shem Yahushai is who you should fear.